Hello everyone, Segment Later here. Welcome back to The Evil Within 2. I need to try to remember what I'm doing. Map unavailable. I need to leave the city hall. Again, it's been a while between recording sessions, but hopefully you won't be able to spot the difference because I'm not uploading this until I finish the game now. But I'm finally done with college. So I can now focus a bit more time on trying to do something with this channel. Before I start uni. But we'll see how it goes.
Damn it. Son of a bitch still has Lily. And now I'm back to square one again.
We've re-established contact with the marker agent, Kidman.
About time. Patch him through. Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman.
Finally. Are you all right?
That psycho is still on the loose in here. I turned on the emitter, and that seemed to slow him down. But he got away. And he's got Lily. She must be so scared and alone. I've got to find her before he does something terrible to her. I'm so close. I can feel it.
We want to find her just as much as you do, Sebastian.
Yeah, sure you do. Don't want your precious experiment to fail. It would be a real tragedy to waste all that time and money.
I was speaking for myself, not Mobius. I spent a lot of time with Lily during testing. She's a good kid. I don't want her to suffer. I know things are bad, but I have faith in you. You've got to stay focused so we can save her. Together.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Thanks for the pep talk, Kidman.
Don't worry about it. But right now you need to figure out where he took her.
He said his name was Stefano.
Stefano. Copy that. I'll see what I can find out and send it to your room.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll check in with O'Neill. See if he can help me locate this psycho.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if I can be of any help. And... Sebastian?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks. Gotta
Yeah,
figure out
thanks.
where he took her. Think I might have just figured it out. Not doing a very good job of hiding. It's almost as if he's taunting me. Well, if it's a fight he wants, he's gonna get it. I just have to find my way there.
Cool.
O'Neill, it's me.
I see the stable field emitter is back online. Please tell me you found the core and you're on your way back here.
Sorry. That lunatic still has her, but I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right. Through the marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it. Looks like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there. Exit D5 looks to be the one closest to the theater. I'm not totally sure what you'll encounter down there, so watch your back.
At this point, nothing would surprise me.
Cool. Before you start chapter 6. Pass through the mirror, search for exit D5. Alright then. So anyway, how are you lot been doing then? You good? Have you been keeping busy and not suffering in this bloody weather we've been having? Well, in the UK at least. I should probably go back to the room actually. How's my health looking? Oh, health's full. Kim says she's going to send some stuff to my room about Stefano. Well, 2 of them are dead. 3 left to find. Ah, here we go.
Take a look at some of the information I was able to dig up on your guy.
Stefano Valentini, artist. Yeah, that's him all right.
He's quite a flamboyant character. Seems he never reached the level of success that he wanted.
Sounds familiar. I know of another flamboyant artist who failed. Then he started World War II.
Let's hope this one isn't that bad.
Even if he's not, he still needs to be stopped.
Alright, let's read up on old Stefano. Candidate number Stefano. Union is in need of creative personality types in order to simulate real-world scenario. While candidate number 145 exhibits mildly egocentric tendencies, they could be chalked up to his artistic leanings rather than psychological issues. I'm not so sure about that one. His background check reveals no living family members. To raise concerns at his disappearance, the recruitment board recommends candidate 145 for STEM insertion. Well, that wasn't a good idea, was it? Born in Florence, Italy. Current residence Crimson City, artiste. Yes, but is it art? Shock, disgust, outrage. These are some of the public's reactions to artist Stefano Valentini's solo show at the Crimson City Gallery. For this critic, the reactions were just as strong, but for an entirely different reason. While Valentini obviously sees himself as a provocateur, I merely see a mildly talented craftsman who attempts to create controversy with his simplistic vision. Reducing the female form to an assemblage of sexualized parts may work if it's done for the right reason, to highlight society's objectification of women, but Valentini seems content to merely revel in grotesquerie for the sake of titillation. I see. Magazine. What's significant about this photo to you? This is my last picture as a war photographer. Taking it almost cost me my life, but it also was responsible for my creative rebirth. It opened my eyes to the fact that there can be inherent beauty in abject horror. I may never take another photo with such meaning. You mentioned that it almost cost you your life. Can you tell us more about that? Well, you've noticed my eye, of course. There's still a little piece of shrapnel that the doctors couldn't get out. They said it was a miracle. They said it was a miracle that it didn't make it into my brain. It still aches sometimes, but I don't mind. It helps me to focus on what's really important: the beauty of life and the suffering. The fundamentals of my art. Okay. So you've got some issues relating to the war as well. Do I have Goop? Probably not. So let's head back into the real world. Right, back into the marrow. Don't have much of anything. That's all out. That's all out.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about.
Must be.
Dad?
Lily? Oh, this place is messing with my mind.
There we go. Have some decent goodies for me, please. I've got some goop. Oh, I've got quite a decent amount of goop. Oh, yeah, I did kill that camera monster in the last episode, didn't I? So that makes sense. Should have gone to go see Tatiana. Is that her name? I keep forgetting. These long gaps between recording sessions are not doing me any favours. Row to you too, sir. Pouch upgraded. This nylon pouch is used to carry additional handgun bullets. Nice. Now, if only I had some bullets to put in the pouch. Hello. Shit. Can I reload, please? God damn it! Oh, for God's sake, we're doing this again. Welcome back. Load faster, please. Thank you. Make some. Yes, I can. I can make it. Oh, really? A single shotgun cartridge.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about. Lily? Oh, this place is messing with my mind.
Perfect. Alright, let's recollect all this. There we go. Sorry, need to take this back off yet. That's better. An extra 3 handgun bullets. Well, 6 is better than 3, I suppose. Okay. God, it's dark. I've probably had that complaint before. Fuck's sake. There we go. Assholes. Why did you turn around at that specific moment? I could have got a nice stealth kill in, but no! Oh, red barrel. Right, exploding. torch back on.
Whoa. What the hell is this stuff?
I don't know, but I don't like it. Oh good, it's sticky too. I like the visual even less now. Nothing else hiding in those, doesn't look like it.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra. You were right all along. But why am I seeing this now?
I wonder. Right, nothing left in here, that's fine. I really don't like the tunnel of white goo. You know what, the tunnel of white goo might not be so bad. No, okay. What? I don't like that at all.
Good God, look at the size of that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it.
Ow! Ladder, 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 no. Just run, run, run.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
Yeah, no shit. Let's do one of these. Well, so much for sneaking past it. God damn. Has it gone away? I want to know if I missed some stuff. No? Okay. Oh, I've got plenty of those. Can't see anything in here worth collecting. No, okay.
Oh, shit!
Okay. That was the thing that happened.
I thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable.
Yeah, I don't quite think that's true. I would rather have the weapon that has some ammo than none at all. Thank you. Nothing that way. Fair enough. Ooh, light. Light is good. You're locked. Ooh, please tell me you have goodies. There we go. Emergency call disposal protocols. It is imperative that a missing call be replaced as soon as possible. A call that has been missing for even a few hours can affect STEM programming. If the call is missing for over 36 hours, the emergency protocols must be instituted in order to prevent the call from escaping. Emergency protocols are only accessible for Mobius operatives and Alpha security clearance, and can only be viewed on the Marrow servers. Cool. Ammo! Thank you. It's not much, but I will take what I can get.
Looks like someone's enjoying the show.
Oh, Jesus.
Someone's been watching. Lily. Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Oh, stop it.
Don't move.
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word! You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Turn around. Do it slow.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
You do?
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting. I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive. Combat isn't my forte.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you. So they're sending independent contractors now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team members?
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart, and I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here, just in the next room. Let's pair our communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt. It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know. Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
You said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the Beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
That could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
Alright then. Well, she seems nice. Health is full. Ah, but I can use one. And then take that one. To all concerned, Operative Grissom, Lily Castellanos, initial findings. The ideal core candidate must have an unfettered ego in order to retain their own personality while supporting the interlinked minds of many others. Given these parameters, there are only two possible candidate types: egomaniacs with psychopathic tendencies, or children. We all know what happened the last time an egomaniac with psychopathic tendencies was in STEM, so a child is our best bet. Having access to standardized school test results, we were able to narrow down our options. We feel that we found the ideal core candidate in Lily. Her tests showed that she not only has a guileless ego, but she also exhibits incredibly advanced empathy for a child her age. We are sending her to Dr. Hoffman for further testing. Right, let's go see the nurse. Yes, I have some goop to spend. I think I need to as well.
Don't worry, Detective. This won't hurt a bit.
I feel like you're lying to me. Health? Right. Ah, this is red gel stuff. If an attack would have just barely done enough damage to kill you, you'll grit your teeth and bear it. What's this? Total health recovery. Increased life gauge. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with that one. Can't afford any more in there. All there. What about stealth? No. Combat? No. Health we've already done. Do I have any keys? No.
You seem more at ease, Detective. You've found a possible ally in this dangerous world.
Not sure about that. I never know who to trust in here. Present company included.
A shame. After all we've been through together. Isolation and distrust aren't symptoms of mental illness, but they are unfortunate byproducts of it. Closing yourself off from others does nothing but agitate your condition. You are human. You require connection the way a plant requires light.
The only connection I require right now is to your machine. I've still got a long road ahead of me.
I mean, he's not wrong, but neither is she. Oh no, wait, I have a slide, don't I? See what this new slide says.
Pick up, Kidman.
I'm here.
The first time I saw Myra, she was wearing that uniform. I think I fell in love with her right then and there. I didn't want to admit it to myself. But after she was injured on duty, I knew I couldn't risk not telling her how I felt. She was such a great wife and mother that I sometimes forget she was a great detective, too. She was right. She knew there was something fishy about Lily's death. I mean, kidnapping. I should have believed her from the start.
There's no way you could have predicted the truth, Sebastian. You know this.
Yep, let's definitely save after all of that. And on that note, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this, guys. If you liked it, like, subscribe, ding that bell. I've been Sigma later. This has been Evil Within 2, and I'll catch you next time. Take care now.